Assalamualaikum to the judges and audience. We are team from University Teknologi Mara, Campus Bandar Melaka. Today, we are presenting our product called Reinnovating Business Model Campus Learning, BizFlip, an educational innovation designed to re-innovate how the BMC is learned and applied in teaching and learning. BMC is a widely adopted strategic framework that enables entrepreneurs to design and analyze how a business creates, deliver, and capture value. BMC consists of 9 key components. There is customer segment, value proposition, channel, customer relationship, revenue stream, key resources, key activity, and key partners and cost structure. BMC also is extensively used by entrepreneurs, startups, and corporations and has become a foundational tool in teaching and learning, especially in entrepreneurship courses. In educational context, BMC helps students to structure their ideas and evaluate business feasibility. However, despite its practical relevance, most BMC teaching and approaches remain static and theory-driven, relying heavily on lecture and worksheet. This limits student ability to actively experiment and apply business model in real-world setting. BizFlip was developed with several key objectives aligned with the contemporary entrepreneurship education needs. First, it aimed to enhance interactive in BMC learning by moving beyond static lecture and worksheet toward active learner engagement. Second, BizFlip focused on improving practical business skill by enabling learners to apply business model concept in realistic problem-based scenario. Third, it encouraged teamwork and collaboration, reflecting the collaborative nature of real entrepreneurial environment where ideas are developed collectively. Fourth, BizFlip enables real-time feedback and interactive learning, allowing learners to test, refine, and improve their business model continuously.
Despite its popularity in real-world applications, students struggle to apply the BMC effectively. Currently, BMC is being taught by using conventional teaching that limits student feedback and lack of engagement. These situations create a gap between theoretical knowledge and real entrepreneurial practice. Conventional learning resulted in lowering student confidence and readiness to develop viable business models.
BizFlip is an interactive learning tool designed to guide learners through BMC 9 components. BizFlip replaces static worksheet with interactive platform and guided prompt that encourage students to reflect, experiment, and continuous improvement that enabling experiential learning. Please see here. And this is the content in the BizFlip. The novelty of BizFlip lies in transforming the BMC from a static template into an experiential learning journey. Learners actively experiment, refine, and also reflect. BizFlip is mirroring real entrepreneurial processes rather than simply completing worksheets.
BizFlip is significant because it enhances learning effectiveness by promoting engagement and critical thinking. From an instructional perspective, it offers educators a structured yet flexible tool aligned with experiential learning, improving the quality of teaching and learning. This analysis demonstrates a clear improvement in learners' understanding and engagement based on the entrance-exit survey results. Before using BizFlip, participants were uncertain about applying the business model canvas and perceived it as static and less engaging. After using BizFlip, the exit survey shows strong agreement that the concept becomes clearer, easier to understand, and more engaging. This shift indicates that BizFlip effectively transforms abstract business concept into an interactive and meaningful learning experience. The findings also highlight BizFlip's relevance to the Malaysian context and its impact on learners' confidence as reflected in the entrance-exit survey analysis. Initially, participants found that it difficult to relate business model concept to local business examples and lack confidence in applying the business model canvas independently. After using BizFlip, there was strong agreement that the use of Malaysian-based examples improved relevance and increased confidence in building, analyzing, and refining business ideas. This demonstrates BizFlip's role in making business model learning both locally meaningful and practically applicable.
BizFlip is designed to create meaningful impact across academic, environmental, and societal dimensions. Academically, BizFlip enhances experiential learning in entrepreneurship education by shifting students from passive way of learning to active engagement. It strengthens the application of theory to practice by allowing learners to test, refine, and validate business models in a hands-on learning environment. From a societal perspective, BizFlip builds entrepreneurial capability by equipping learners with practical business modeling skills. This improves startup readiness and enhances employability, contributing to the development of a more entrepreneurial nation in accordance with NEP 2030 objectives. Environmentally, BizFlip supports sustainable education practices by reducing reliance on printed worksheets and physical learning materials. This promotes paperless, digitally enabled learning environments that align with sustainability goals. Beyond its educational impact, BizFlip demonstrates strong commercialization potential. The online platform can be adopted through university as well as through entrepreneurship and corporate training programs. In addition, BizFlip can be integrated into digital learning platforms, allowing it to scale across different educational and training contexts. Importantly, the content and design of BizFlip are protected under copyright, ensuring originality, safeguarding intellectual property, and supporting sustainable commercialization in the long term. The copyright is transferable to another party.
In conclusion, BizFlip renovate BMC model by addressing the common problem in learning. Through interactive and experiential design, it enhances engagement, increased learning improvement, and prepare learner for real-world entrepreneurship. Finally, we hope this innovation product could contribute to the teaching and learning practices among educators and enhance student experience in classroom environment. Thank you.